Hey, Virgo. This is the Mind Healer, aka Empress of Empowerment. And I'm coming at you guys with another reading. My apologies that I have been out again. I had the flu, guys, and I was kind of just testing the waters a little bit. And that's crazy because the message that I had for you guys in your pre-meditation session was testing, test of faith. Test of faith. So you could be going through something right now that's testing your faith. It is literally just a test. So don't be too hard on yourself or be too harsh on yourself about what's happening in your life right now. Remember that it is all a test of your faith. Spirit needs to know that you believe in them and you believe in your abilities to whatever that may be. You believe in that. Excuse my voice as well. I'm getting over the flu and I still have some clearing out that I have to get through right now. I have some throat chakra tea. Actually, hold on. Give me just a second. Okay, so I had to get my tea together because I meant to make some tea before I did this reading, y'all. So that's on me. That's right. All right. I try to make sure I didn't have the cards upside down. So yeah, right now, I feel as though you're going through a test of faith. It's like you're going through something that's testing your belief in spirit or whatever you believe in. Yeah, so let's pull these cards. See what more. My husband's actually going to bring my tea up here, so if I go through another pause, just be patient with me. What do you have for Virgo? May have to pull. Okay, that's one. Shapeshifter perspective, yeah. Okay. Do you have any more? Okay. It's too many. I know how these cards are. It's perfectly off. Alright. Pull the bottom one. Okay, in the middle one. Or your the middle one. Hope, prayer. I think y'all got this card last time. Birth, renewal. Yeah. I think y'all are I hear spirit baby. Four-legged. Prayer and hope. Stay in faith. Like literally a test of faith is going on right now, where you have to go through like a perspective shift. Animals are like the doors to spirit. It's like they guide you. You may have a spirit animal that has been coming around you a lot right now, and they've been showing you kind of a way. If you have one particular, this is how, literally, I had an owl. Like my spirit totem, high totem animal is the owl, because the owl was the one that guided me to my spiritual journey. So if you have like a spirit animal that is kind of like a specific animal that you always see, pay attention to that animal or that creature. Really, it says four-legged, so I think it's an animal right now. Pay attention to that animal because I believe that animal is kind of guiding your path and showing you the way when you can't see a way, right? Pay attention to that spirit animal. Shapeshifter for Virgo. Shapeshifter for Virgo. Four-legged for Virgo. The moon. Prayer and hope for Virgo. Sorry, y'all. I know Spirit got a lot to say to y'all, but I'm doing a little at a time. Can't get all the messages out here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I hear creation story. Creation story. Creation story. I don't know if you're going back to a creation story and you're kind of reliving your creation story, or you're reflecting right now. Yeah. One more for Virgo. What else you have for Virgo? All right. Yep. I feel like you're reflecting right now. And with reflecting, it's going to kind of like, it's like you're remembering a lot of things that you didn't remember before. I don't know if you are practicing some form of meditation that you didn't practice before. Literally, I feel like the animals are bringing light to something. I feel like the animals are guiding you away from danger or harm or people or places that you shouldn't go or be around at the current time. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to your animal spirits. Shapeshifter. I feel like you change between the night and the day. Your attitude or your perspective of the world. Like it shifts between night and day. If you can see the spirits, if you can see, I have this gift where when it's nighttime, I can see the nighttime energy, and when it's daytime, I can see the daytime energy. So this may be similar to what you're going through. Like you may see the difference in the night and day, and your whole attitude or persona may change based on the time of day, right? And I believe that the animal spirits are bringing something that happens at nighttime to you to your forefront, because I feel like you are trying to understand why that is about yourself. It may be some type of fear that happens or fear that triggers it, because it's fiery energy that happens, right? Under the moonlight. This fiery energy that happens under the moonlight. Honestly, let me keep going. Clarify this moon. Okay. That's the card you want me to get? Okay. Alright. Clarify the moon card. Another card to clarify the moon card for Virgo. Blue eyes. All this blue energy. You may be pregnant, baby in the womb, and your baby may be very active at nighttime. King and Queen of Swords, yes. It may have something to do with a child. And it's blue. The blue eyes of this wolf in particular is standing out to me. Clarify this King and Queen of Swords for Virgo. I feel as though I heard that you guys may be yeah, you're definitely pregnant, or you're bringing someone is around you pregnant. Your fiance, your girlfriend, whomever, or you may be pregnant, because it's a male and a female energy right here. They literally brought it out clear as day. I feel like you have to be watchful at nighttime. That's why your energy. That's why you change at nighttime. It feels like your baby is very active because of that energy that you're putting out at nighttime. It's very fiery. Yeah, you're very attentive for some reason. You're very attentive. You're protective. You're very protective of this child, or of your of what you're building. You have hopes and dreams. I feel like you are in a neighborhood, or you're around people that you feel as though you have to protect what you're creating, especially at nighttime. The Fool card. You have, yes. You have hopes and dreams of creating this new future, right? With this child or with this person. And y'all have dreams, y'all have goals. I mean, y'all have dreams, but I'm not quite sure if you guys have been setting goals. But if you haven't, Spirit is saying that you need to set goals. If you are setting goals, Spirit is saying that it's time to kind of both sides. If you are or you aren't, it's time to set goals, and it's time to kind of clear out the things that no longer serve you. It's time to go through a cord cutting. Yeah, Princess of Disc, literally. 4th one. You need to kind of cut the cords or cut people off. Cut them off. This is the present energy. It's one person in particular. It's Queen of Wands. She came out as an issue. So it may be a female that is kind of in the middle. Yeah, this is my sneaky activity card. Behind the back, literally stabbing back type of card. So she may be just kind of. Who is this Queen of Wands? Mother or sister? I don't know why I heard sister. Or it might be a co-worker. I don't know if you and your partner work together. Maybe your alter ego. That's in the way of this thing that you want to create. It may be the fact that you have to let go of a piece of yourself so that this thing that you want to bring into the world can be, or you have to use that part of yourself. This is one thing I've always heard: the ego is always ready to be sacrificed. So that part of yourself may be ready to be sacrificed. It's like put on a table and dissected. It's not necessarily sacrificed for no reason, right? It's just like to learn about anatomy, and I'm not a big fan of cutting up frogs or anything, but it's just like to learn about anatomy. People dissect frogs, right? Or to learn about the biology of living things. They dissect frogs, and they dissect living things to learn about how they operate similar to us. And it's kind of like what you have to take your ego through right now, a dissection, so that you can kind of learn more about what's happening to you at this particular time of day, and why, and what are the things that you need to get rid of, and how can you bring that in. How can you bring that together with the type of life you want to live? What things you need to take with you, and what things that are not needed. Just like they said, it was a part of it was an organ inside of the human's body that we do not use because we no longer need it right now, right? So it's like taking that ego, dissecting it, saying what parts you can keep and what parts are no longer needed. So the ego is always ready to be dissected and learn more about. The ego is the ego. It wants attention. It needs your attention. So I feel like right now you're calling attention to your ego to see why. What is happening? New journey. Because you're ready to move forward. You're tired of feeling as though you have to be defensive, and protect yourself. Yeah, hope and prayer in your future. And you got the Magician card. After this happens, you have clarify this Magician, the prayer for Virgo. Chariot, yeah. I feel like you're gonna get married, or you. So I feel yes, justice, yes. Okay, so I feel as though you want to move forward with somebody, right? Or you want to move forward with something, but your ego is getting in the way of that. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that your ego is getting in the way, but I am saying that you can hold yourself back if you do not address what this is within yourself. Because I don't think it's anything that's happening outside of you. It may be circumstances that cause you to be this way, but I don't think it's happening now. And I think understanding what's happening right now and grounding yourself will kind of distinguish this energy in a sense, so you can make clearer decisions, because you have this bright and beautiful future ahead of you with. Now we're going to move this over, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know my voice. All right, so you have this bright and beautiful future ahead of you, right? With the Magician, the Prayer card, the Hope, the Magician, and the Chariot. You have this beautiful future ahead of you, and I feel as though you want to marry this person, or this person wants to marry you, and y'all see each other as the perfect match. But I feel as though, because it's something that y'all are supposed to be bringing into this world together, whether it is a child or a business idea that the world can give back to the world. So it's this energy that just has to be addressed in a sense, right? And once this energy is addressed, you have this beautiful, beautiful future ahead of you. You have this beautiful union, this beautiful creation story, literally creation story ahead of you. Then you have the Justice at the bottom, marriage, union, justice, togetherness, spiritual enlightenment. I knew the Wheel of Fortune was going to come out. Look, 4 of this, your Hierophant, marriage. The Prince of Swords. Look, that's a child. Look at the 2 cards that came out to clarify who you two were. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Prince of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Princess of Disc. Literally, y'all have something beautiful coming in, but it's just this right here. You have to choose to dissect this. Pick the pieces that you want to keep and move forward. Because this is waiting for you. This is waiting for you. All right, I'm closing it out with a, what are these called? Goddess Dream deck. So it can be Goddess or God. Take the energy as resonates. Well, this is a Goddess deck, but let's see what messages the Goddesses have for you guys. These are upside down. My Goddess, the Justice. Saw that at the split. All right, one more. And we're gonna see what they have for us. What goddess do you have for Virgo? All right, we have Corn Maiden, Goddess of Harvest. Something wonderful is unearthing for you. The seeds you've planted and nurtured are coming to fruition. Make room in your heart, soul, and schedule for these blessings. It's time to shift from striving to having. From striving to having, right? Prepare to feast on all you can eat. Cornucopia life is laying out before you now. All right. It's coming in for y'all. Just gotta, figure out what you need to keep and figure out what you need to get rid of so you can accept this, right? All right, one last card. Dana, Triple Goddess of Abundance. Release any rigid beliefs about how life and people are supposed to be, so you can raise your vibration and flow more easily with the ecstatic changing tides of life. As you do this, you'll find yourself upon the shores of great fortune, effortlessly magnetizing the mother lode of wealth, health, success, and creativity. All right, Virgo. Again, this is the Mind Healer, aka the Empress of Empowerment. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.